This next one that I want to cover, Brian, is a little bit just kind of a fun thing. This Dan Bader shared this with me the other day. He's like, "Man, you got to check this out. Look at this thing." And I'm like, "What is it?" It's called the Open AI Jukebox, and so it's this AI that creates music, and it doesn't just create music; it creates different genres of music in the styles of certain artists with lyrics and musical accompaniment. So it's wild, right? I mean, I had you listen to a couple of the samples, and folks out there, you should just go click on the Open AI Jukebox link in the show notes and go to the curated samples and play a couple. They're well, how would you classify them, Ryan?
Well, I'd classify them as you can tell they're music. Um, I wouldn't. There none of these I would pick up, want to go out, rush out and buy the album right away. But
yeah, neither would I. I mean, they to me they sound like sort of bad recordings of an artist at, maybe taking on like a phone at a live concert where you've kind of got like not a good audio setup, right? It clearly
however,
does. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, they're definitely it's there's like a little bit of I think I remember this song bit to it, even though there's no way.
Yeah, but it was created by an AI, which is insane. So one, they've got a country song in the style of Alan Jackson, which is a country singer, and you could convince me that that was Alan Jackson singing that song if I didn't know better. I'm like, oh, I've never heard that song, and I'm not really super familiar with his music, but I kind of know what the guy sounds like. That's probably one of his songs because it sounds like he's singing it, which is crazy. It's got Elvis Presley, it's got Katy Perry. It's got some heavy metal in the style of Rage. I'm not actually familiar with them. You got some other crazy stuff like alternative metal in the style of Disturbed, or a jazz like Ella Fitzgerald. And it's really interesting how accurate these things reproduce what those artists' style of singing is, their voice, what their voice sounds like, the style of music they write. I mean, I would definitely not want to go listen to this to like relax or whatever, but it's, as a AI example, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and one of the things I really appreciate is the music. While you're listening to it, it shows you the words, the lyrics while you're
the lyrics highlight, because some of them it's easy to understand, but others like the Disturbed one, it's not so much easy to understand.
And, so it's like a highlighted thing, but my brain wanted to see the little bouncy ball, like I don't know, the kids' music.
Yeah, exactly. So the code for this is available on GitHub. The data set they train the model. To train it, they crawled the web and curated a data set of 1.2 million songs.
Oh, wow.
That's got to use some bandwidth to get a hold of those. And then 600,000 of those were in English. And then it paired those with lyrics and metadata from Lyric Wiki.
Okay.
So it went and found the songs. It said, okay, we need the written text so we can teach the model what the words are so that it can make up its own lyrics, I guess. Yeah. And then it says the top level transformer is trained on the task of predicting compressed audio tokens. And they provide additional information like the artist and genre for each song. And said they get two advantages from that. First, it reduces the entropy of the audio prediction, so the model's able to get better audio quality for the given style. And at generation time, they're able to like guide it in the style of their choosing. Like, no, we want some like hard rock versus Elvis or whatever. Anyway, if you're into AI, this seems like a pretty wild project to check out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. I'd say it's even curious.
Curious.
If you're curious, you should go check it out. Thank you for watching this segment of the Python Bytes podcast. This video was made during the recording of the full episode. Visit pythonbytes.fm and get the whole story. Subscribe to the podcast and get the entire episode delivered to your phone. Please support our work by taking one of the courses at pythonbytes.fm/courses or learning PyTest with Brian's book at pythonbytes.fm/PyTest. Finally, visit our sponsor shown on the screen here. Visit the link on the screen and get the special offer for Python Bytes and YouTube listeners. Thanks, and have a great rest of your day.